Hello and welcome to Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. I'm Mr. Randy, and today we're going to be doing another Final Pour episode. If you're new to the channel, hello, welcome. Come on in, have a seat. Let's have a pour, shall we? All my return viewers, you know how we do. Glad to see you coming back. So today's Final Pour episode is going to be of the Whistler Mosaic. It's matured in bourbon barrels and finished in Sicilian Marsala casks. It's beautiful. Comes in at, look at that, 46%. You don't see that on a lot of Irish bottles. I'll just give you a good look at that. Maybe move it in a little bit better. Hey, that's better, right? There you go. Aged over 5 years. 15 months matured in these Sicilian Marsala wine casks. Cork pop. Boom. That's going in the saver. Right, all right, all right. I'm not going to do a headstand. That neck is too long to reach in. But, yeah, there it is. If you're new to the channel, Mr. Randy does 3-part series. Part 1, off the rip, get it home, crack it open, have my first pour, share my first impressions with you because that's what we do. Part 2, full review time. We drink it down halfway, put the cork back in it, put it on the shelf, let it sit for a week and a half, 2 weeks, let it open up, let it relax, let it move around in that bottle, gain some character. While it does that, I go online, I find some information to talk about, sometimes next to nothing. We still come back and talk about it. I will score it. I will continue to drink it because part 3, final pour, we're at here today. We have the thusly named the final pour. We have the final pour. We compare it to the first pour off the rip and everything in between. Okay, so the nose has taken a couple steps down from off the rip, but you still get some deep, rich fruits. Red, ripe, rich fruits. A little bit of ethanol. Still got a little bit of ethanol bite on the nose. Yeah. Yeah, the nosing has definitely taken a few steps down. But, you know, it's been sitting in that bottle for like almost a week and a half. So it's usually about a week and a half per step after I get it down to the halfway point, about a week and a half, 2 weeks. Then over the course of this period here and here, might be like a week. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the lower end of the time framing is 5 weeks. The higher end is usually doesn't really reach 7 most of the time. Occasionally I'll get an 8 or a 9 week bottle. It's either a huge bottle or it's a bad one. Let's go ahead and get on the palate. It's still juicy. It's still got that deep richness. It's flashed over the tongue. And the tongue went a little bit bland on me. I think that one was a straight through. It just went right across the tongue. I didn't properly work it. That's on me. I'll go ahead and do the second one. Hold on. Yeah, there's a little bit of warmth building up on the back right now. So it went straight through. It barely touched the lips. It slid back across the tongue and then slammed against the back wall. Let's go ahead and do this second one. Still got good viscosity. It's good. It's good. It's a weird movie. Movie trivia time? Okay. It's good. The actor that plays the character in that film, it's Canadian, has a tragic origin story, like most good comedians have. He's been very controversial the past few years. Lots of weird things been going on. The guy's been going through a lot. So sometimes your mind slips a gear. Sometimes I believe that he's just a prankster in real life. He's like, what's the other guy? He played the guy in the movie. He portrayed him in the movie about him, like a biography. Oh, now I can't even think about that movie. But that guy in real life also was a prankster, and he also did the same kind of things. But anyway, on the palate, I got a bunch of weird things going on here. Yes, you're getting, I worked it out a little bit better. And I got it clear across the palate. I'm getting deep richness, but there's a sort of sour, not sour, but blah, kind of an aftertaste, like you've been chewing on a kind of crappy gum and you spat it out, but it's gonna stick with you for a while. I did get a little bit of a little bit of menthol on the back end as well, like cherry cola, bubblegum, aspartame, with a little bit of mint touching the very tail end of that. I'm going to have to say that the best part of the bottle is going to be that second third. Right up here, everything is sort of bunched up. You got to let it loosen up. Right about the down here to about this, right about here is where it gets really good. You got about this much, and then it starts going south. And that's because of the wine. The wine element will speed up the process as the wine particles and pieces start sort of breaking down. It'll sort of go south on you. The more influence, like I said, this was matured, for 15 months in these wine casks. So it soaked up a good amount of wine. I've done the experiments a few times about mixing wine and whiskey. I made an excellent mix, but it did go south on me quicker than I realized. That was an experience. That was a learning experience. Excuse me. If you liked the video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel as of yet, go ahead and do that while you're there. This content will come to you as soon as I release it. Trying to clear up the backlog and get more, relevant in the moment. Going to be doing some stuff, and backlog is going to clog up the algorithm and the metrics. Let's go ahead and do this finish. Yeah, it's like somebody, at first I get like fountain soda, like if you go to one of those Habib stores and they got that syrup ratio on their fountain machines cranked up a little too high, and they don't seem to have a problem. They like that sweet soda. But it's like a diet cherry cola with the syrup ratio too high. And then you get there's that bubblegum, that aspartame. It's got some good heat on the back end. This finish was pretty good. The heat is pushing a little over a 2. I don't know if it'll make a 3. But the palate is kind of dry, and lips, tongue, the gums, everything's got a little bit of a dryness, like what am I saying? Antiseptic. That's sort of where you like a mouthwash when you get that dry kind of feeling, but even though it's not really dry, like that alcohol sort of scrunches everything up. It's really drying. Well, I mean, it was good in here. It was okay up here, but it got real good here. And then everything on that bottom third just was kind of like the clock is running really fast. I haven't done a wine review in a while. I guess I need to get on that, huh? So, there it is. In the comment section, we'd love to know where you're at. What are you currently drinking? Have you had any Whistlers? Have you had the Mosaic Marsala cask? If you have, let's talk about it. If not, we can talk about something else. As always, thanks for stopping by here at Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. It was a good one in here.